Yeah, the Coding Clubhouse, inspiring kids to code. How many times have you seen pictures of kids asleep at their desk? So the Coding Clubhouse isn't teaching kids, it's inspiring them. Because it's not that kids don't like learning, it's that they don't like lessons. So if you take away the lessons and just have a bunch of fun stuff for kids to experiment with, they'll just go out there and have fun with it.
So you're giving kids a reason to code?
Yeah, I mean, some kids don't realize how much potential there is in coding and stuff. So I'm just trying to get them out there with fun stuff to play with and see what they can do on their own. We'll have stuff there to see, to read, or people will come in and talk if they want to, but there's nothing required. All they have to do is go out and have fun.
You're wearing Google Glass right now. What do you use Glass for?
I use Glass for everyday things. I'm learning the Python so I can start to code in Glass for Glass, but so far I'm still learning the code, so I just wear it around.
You just wear it around. Is it fashionable?
Depop makes stickers that you can put on it, so you can change it to whatever you want, and yeah.
How do people react to you wearing Google Glass at the age of 11?
Well, some people think that it's really cool that someone as young as me is into it. Others are scared because they don't know how it works and whether or not I'm videotaping them. I mean, usually, sometimes when I walk up to people, they'll be like, delete that video right now, even though it was off and shut down. So...
Do you try to tell them there's no way I could be recording you, the battery would be dead by now?
Well, the battery wouldn't quite be dead, but yeah, I'm usually not recording them since the screen's off.
And so what are the possibilities that you see for Glass within your long lifetime ahead of you?
Well, let's say that there's a guy in a mail truck and he doesn't know which package he's supposed to drop off at that house. He turns on his Glass and his Glass will scan every package in the room and highlight the ones that he needs to drop off at the house. So there's just so many different uses for it. Also, if you don't want to have to pull something out every second to check it. So it'll help with that. Just you can turn it on just by moving your head.
So what are you thinking when you're walking around looking at this show? What's really cool to you about the stuff that's in this demo?
I like how there's just so many different things that people have, and I've just been thinking that the future is just going to be full of so much fun stuff.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a cyber illusionist.
A cyber illusionist?
Yeah, it's like a magician who works with machines, sort of. So sometimes they make their own stuff. They can work with things such as robots, headsets that they use. There's lots of card tricks that cyber illusionists do. And yeah, it's just all my passions combined in one.
Pretty cool. What is the first app you're hoping to write for that Glass once you finish learning Python? I'm just going to adjust this real quick.
I want to, right now, lots of everyday utilities are missing. You know how many things are on the App Store you can get, but there's only like 10 things you can get in Glassware.
But you want to make the 11th?
Yeah.
What's the first app that you want to write?
At utilities, I'm not quite sure which one yet, but...
What are a couple cool things you've seen here?
I think that it's really cool that HCO is making waterproof stuff. Also, over there, they're making a ball that will run away from your dog, so he'll never be bored.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Anything else that you want to tell me? Like, how was it to be up on stage?
I didn't really realize I was up on stage instead of in front of over 200 people until I got off stage. So I wasn't really that nervous. But yeah, it was something.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure meeting you.